morning, everybody. Wow, it is the first time that I'm walking to work and there's so much light outside. It's just the sign of spring. I'm so happy about that, because honestly, walking every day in the dark, freezing cold has been a little bit of a downer to the mornings, and I felt like I would never see sunlight during the day, but here we are. Look at that skyline. Crazy. Not gonna lie, today at work is super boring. Super boring. I hate it when we have like nothing to do. It just makes me feel like I'm wasting a lot of time here. I'm learning a lot, don't get me wrong, but some days I'm just like, I want to go home and sleep a little bit more. I think that's really what I want. I'm really hungry. Just one of those blah days. I don't even feel like going to the gym. But we're gonna do it though. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be really challenging, but we're gonna get through it. Yeah, I don't know, just an off day today. But it is beautiful. It's such a beautiful day. Do you notice how the sky is actually blue instead of gray this week? Well, I say this week, but it's the first day. Kind of nice. Hi, maybe you guys can eat lunch with me. It's a little loud because all the pool guys are here right now. But one of the things that I'm learning over time, I'm going to be 25 soon, in a couple of months. But one of the things that I feel like I'm learning a lot is not only to be patient with myself, but just with everything. I constantly have the expectation for things to go this way and to push myself at this milestone and be here and here over time, and life just does not work that way. And I think that sometimes when I have those expectations and they don't exactly fall into line with my plan, it can feel a little disheartening. It can feel a little bit like a setback, like I'm not doing enough or the best that I can, but I have to check myself. It's like I know that I am, so I don't know, I just thought a little, like, if you're feeling the same way, be patient with yourself. And also this year for myself, I'm teaching, I have a lot of apples today. I don't know, I just felt like having a lot of fruit. I think that's something that I really wanted to do this year. Like, the word that I gave myself was metamorphosis. So last year was fearless, to try to jump into the unknown, to do things that scare you, that jumping into a world you've never been to, across the sea, and now the word metamorphosis means to me is like, now that I'm here, what can I do to challenge myself to evolve into the person that I want to become into the upcoming new year? And so I have all year to figure that out. And so every year I feel like I write these resolutions and they never get done, but they're all resolutions that better myself, to help my growth, to help me be somewhere new. Like, I would hate to have the whole year pass by and I'm in the exact same space or place that I was before. Not necessarily physically, but like mentally. Like, how much can I learn? How much can I grow? How much can my character develop into the person that I want to become? A little bit more patient, a little bit more kind, gracious, the fruits of the spirit, like these sort of things, And so how can I work on these things every day? And so I was just thinking about this today because, I don't know, it was just such a blah day. Like, work was super boring, my workout was not that great, and so here I'm halfway through the day and it's like, what can I do to make sure that before I go to sleep I feel like 1% better than before, It kind of dawned on me that, that sometimes having that realization and coming to that conclusion that, this is where I'm at, and it's okay to like not feel 100% all the time, and that's enough. I think showing up, the lesson that I'm teaching myself is that showing up and putting in the work even when you don't feel like it, even when you feel blah, is just as important. It's kind of what I'm pushing myself to do this year. I always make excuses as to why my resolutions don't get done, or why I don't want to study or work out or whatever. Like, I did not want to go to the gym today, and honestly, when I was in the locker room changing, I was just kind of like, you know what, like, I might just go home and go to sleep, but I'm like, you know what, let me change, let me just get it done. It looks kind of not great, but I was running late, but it's basmati rice with stir-fried vegetables, lots of spinach, mushrooms, onion, tomato, garlic, like a soy sauce, teriyaki sauce sort of mixture. and then fruit. That's my lunch today. But yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to give you these words just in case somebody else out there felt the same way that I did. And I want to encourage you that half the work of getting better is just showing up with intention and move the needle. It'll move the needle, you know? So yeah, let me eat my lunch and yeah,